Do you have a loaf? Do you need somewhere to put it?
All right, well, technically today is an off day. I've been posting videos, now going on every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but I decided to bring you guys a little bonus today. We are here at the shop. The girls are inside, they're working hard, and I figured I'd give you guys a little peek behind the scenes. So let's head in and see what they're up to. So what's this project we're working on?
So it's a lucite block, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And it was on here, but it was a little, crooked and everything. So we took like an hour to rip this thing off.
I mean, it seemed like an hour, maybe.
And then took all of the glue and good stuff.
And what
on
did
there.
we use to do that?
A sanding block.
A sanding block? You mean a riser?
A riser.
I've used it as a riser for 6 months, and everyone's like, why do you have a standing block? And now they know why. It's because there's situations like this. For projects. And it doubles as a riser.
And this is going to be in the booth. So...
Well, can I throw the ones out that you wrote on?
Depends on what I wrote on them.
I'm making you a little vinyl sign that says knickknacks.net so you stop writing on sticky notes.
I have a sign.
Joss, you need a small one for when you do table sales.
Alright, I'm gonna go scribble on these.
Like that.
Oh.
So
we just need to put the glue right in the center, I guess. I mean, even this has the gap in it.
Oh, I see.
It's just the way the lucite was formed. So essentially, we just have to put
You're going to have to double layer up on the hot glue.
I think we just put it heavy on the glue right in the center.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it's even, symmetrical. Because otherwise, other people are going to notice, just like I did.
Put a little loaf in here.
a nice little loaf. Is that your salesman's speech?
Yes, it is.
Come to our booth.
Do you have a loaf? Do you need somewhere to put it? Come to our booth and buy this bread loaf container that I am in the process of fixing up for y'all. And it's nice, it's sturdy, I don't know what kind of wood this is, but it's made nice, and
it's some good wood.
I'm dead.
And it's a loaf protector, so.
And where can they find it, Sage?
Bedford Street Antiques.
In Carlisle, Pennsylvania.
In Carlisle, Pennsylvania, booth.
Crazy Lamp Lady.
Crazy Lamp Lady booth. It's in the corner. You'll see it.
Yeah,
if you see a booth that's like looking all nice and cool, and you'll be like, oh yeah, that's hers. Come to Bedford Street Antiques. CLL booth. We got the Easter trinkets. We got the bunny trinkets.
I think we're putting you in charge of these commercials. You're bringing it. I'm just like, here's some stuff we're putting in the booth.
Is this creamer or can I dump it down the sink?
I am using it. Oh, I was drinking that. Wait, why ew? Because I was drinking that yesterday.
It was like separated at the bottom.
Well, I mean, it's a heterogeneous mixture.
It's good until 6-9.
So it's supposed to separate.
Yeah, it's a heterogeneous mixture.
I don't want that one anymore. That's why I'm drinking now.
All right, so here is the stuff we picked for the booth. Gonna be moving this in tomorrow. Well, Shelby and Sage are gonna be moving it in because I'm going to the dentist. I think I'd rather be stocking the booth, though, honestly, because that sounds like more fun. But I'm gonna put some prices on this stuff, and yeah, we've got chalet glass. We have some hand painted stuff. We've got some antique Asian porcelain, zodiac mugs, and an Easter bunny. See, I got Easter. Well, this is kind of amusing. This guy was booth bound, and I decided to do a Google image search. Some of you are probably like, I knew what that was. I did not, because I just did a Google image search. Turns out it is Bethany Lowe. He is like the Easter Bunny Traveler, and he's kind of important. I found him at Goodwill. I'm not sure how much I paid for him, but I don't think it was very much. I mean, at tops, maybe $20 if I paid up. But I'm gonna show you guys something. So this here is a Worth Point comp for vintage Bethany Low Easter. Worth Point is a product I pay for. I do have a link for it down in my YouTube description. It is an affiliate link, so if you use it and you sign up, I do receive a small commission, but I do have that linked. It does look like it sold, at least the two bunnies sold for $475 in March of 2024. So let's take a little deeper, shall we? All right, so there he is. This is 24 inches though. I don't know why. I see, but he's different. Oh, this is the French Mason. I'm not gonna be able to pronounce that. Traveler. That one sold for $499, but that one is 24 inches. Mine is shorter than that. So, I mean, it's probably worth a bit of money. I don't think it's worth as much as those comps are coming up with, but I do think it's worth some investigating for sure, and probably not just a quick stick it in the booth and get rid of it.
That one was really pretty.
Speaking of Easter bunnies, what are the Easter bunnies doing over here?
Sorting eggs.
Sorting eggs. Sorting eggs for a choice sale, right?
Or maybe question mark. I mean, I'm just afraid that these are gonna.
Yeah, I'd be worried
break.
people don't realize they're real eggs, and then they're like, "Oh,
But
what's
it's not
this?"
real eggs.
Yeah, real eggs. Put them on a tree. Listen to like
I'm scared to
$5 a
these.
pop.
Imagine this scenario, right?
Okay.
You're 4 years old. You have
If
not.
I was 4 years old,
You have not yet learned how to read.
I would not be in an antique store if I was 4. My mom would not trust me enough. She'd be like,
Here, Joss, put this in the trash can.
All
What
right.
if these break during shipping though?
That's
I've been-
why you two are the best shippers that
I've been
anyone
putting
could
them
ever
in those
ask
little
for.
boxes. Those jewelry boxes. I'm putting tissue on top of them.
Tissue paper is your friend.
You know what I was talking to Shelby about? What if we did
An Easter egg hunt?
Kind of.
Sure, maybe.
Oh, I thought that's
But,
what you were
like,
going to say.
plastic eggs, nothing fancy. And then we could get little, like our little trinket items that we have sitting around.
Oh my gosh, that's such a good
everywhere.
idea.
Put them in the egg and auction the eggs off. And then you have a tiny little trinket baby. And
Oh, I was thinking just as like extras in the
Oh,
packaging.
yeah, even better.
Like, here's an extra.
Even better.
Yeah, get the little ones.
Here's just something little cute.
Yeah.
That would be fun. I like that idea.
You could get plastic eggs at the Goodwill.
Also, I'm going to get you some bunny ears to go with that idea. And we're just going to call you the Easter Bunny
Perfect.
for the rest of
Are
the
you
Easter
from
season.
us?
Yes, I am actually. And I'm gonna expect you to hop around the shop, and I'm gonna bring Laurel in
Great
to
bunny outfit.
demonstrate.
Where it's at.
Laurel's gonna come in and demonstrate the hopping technique for all of you,
Laurel's gonna break something.
because she is the best little bunny in the land.
Aw.
Trust me.
The best little bunny in the land.
Yes. Sometimes, actually, though, she's a frog, and I think she's a bunny, and she's like, Ribbit, and I'm like, oh, sorry.
Oh.
Mistaken identity, I didn't realize. All right, well, unfortunately, that's about all I had time for. I have to go out now and get Juliet from volleyball and head home to see Laurel. But I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us for that short time here at the shop. It was a lot of fun. I would encourage you guys to go check out the booth. We are kind of revamping our booth space at Bedford Street Antiques. The girls are working hard. I'm hoping Mom can get in on it too. But yeah, so definitely be checking out the booth. I'm encouraging them to start posting updates on Instagram as well. So make sure you're following Crazy Lamp Lady on Instagram for booth updates. And I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. So long.
So you're essentially ripping people off on these live streaming shopping networks.
I buy cheap, knockoff items in bulk. I'm not going to say the name of the website, but it rhymes with shmeeshmoo. And then I go online and I sell them.
And there's nobody regulating anything on these sites? I could just go on there and sell whatever?
There is one site that's on to me though. Knickknacks.net. They won't let me sell anything like that. And they know, because they have people watching.
Interesting. Knickknacks.net.
Like hawks.
What is it that you sell?
I specialize in Beanie Babies.
Interesting.
Yeah, but if you look close, these ones are actually all creamy babies. They're knockoffs. Don't squeeze them too hard.
Don't buy a creamy baby. Buy with confidence. Knickknacks.net.